Glad you're alive, Elton.
Yeah. Huh? What?
What?
What? Huh? What?
Don't engage him.
Right on. I don't. Yeah. I'm above it all. I'm aloof, is what I am.
Do you have a coffee cup that just says Kit Kat on it?
I
do. It's two books, one cup, the podcast you won't believe. Where two books enter and one book leaves. One winner, one cup, one loser, one cup, or something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that.
Welcome back.
Don't fuck with my wife's
Oh my
voice.
God.
To another exciting episode of House Nuzzle and the Quest for the Cup. The final episode of the Sunless Citadel
I
arc.
fucked it up.
You did. And that brings us to the cast. The stuttering, the mumbling, Eltro Lector Librorum, played by Elton of Elton Reads, A Book a Week podcast.
A Book a Week podcast.
What the hell's
I don't know what's going on
just
Fig's camera, but
adding
Fig's
effect.
Dangle, played by Shy of the Occult Words About Occult Books podcast. What are you doing? This is missing.
Putting on chapstick.
Yeah,
Really
they're putting on,
into
and
that
they
chapstick.
are loving
Man,
the
yeah.
application of
Oh,
chapstick.
yeah.
This is very.
This is
Would
man.
you fuck me?
I've never felt anything in my life like Figs is feeling that chapstick right now. Like, I watched two of my kids get born, and I am not. Yeah.
I do have a very, very easy gag reflex. That was
Wow, I'm really.
Well,
I think I'm
Okay, let's
technically
move on.
recording
Wait,
video,
wait,
so if you, maybe that's one for the Patreon. And then, of course, Glenn and Gertie Nuzzles of this very Nuzzle House podcast, playing Gracchus Wigglebrand, a man who seems to have sort of lost the will to be here, and Silverbog, the wolf shifter.
should I also deep throat something? Like, I kind of feel like I'm lacking now compared to what Figs
What do you
is
got?
You got it.
If you have to ask permission, you do not have the Constitution, my friend.
I've got some
He's right. You're not gonna hit
Flonase.
that level.
I'm prepared to put this down my throat. You guys ready?
Ready?
All right,
no,
do it.
move on.
I'd rather go with no if anything. Is that-
Let's see it. All right. And then
Everyone gets real quiet as I throat this thing.
it's like, I didn't know it was going to be like that. And of course, playing Bog Dub, Chantel of Unsighted and They're the Same Picture podcasts.
Hi, Unsighted is over. Goodbye.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Is it the last episode?
I heard your second to last episode, so I guess the next one's coming out is the one that's done.
Yeah. The
No,
next
for
one,
Christ's sake.
by the time this comes out, it'll be long dead.
Hey, do you want to give some like?
Does
cool...
it end in a knife fight or?
Oh, maybe.
It's a variety show. I'm open to suggestions.
Is there any cool like backstory you want to give? Like, oh god, Amy had like a coke problem, and that's part of the reason why
We had a
cool?
big fight after she kept making jokes about me not being on all the episodes.
You're not on. She's done a bunch by herself. Hi, it's Amy.
Hello, Amy. How are you, Amy? It's fine.
I'm Amy, and I'm Amy.
And I'm also Amy. And then she actually like edits it so it's the two of them talking at the same time, and we're Amy.
Coming this fall, Amy.
Amy and Amy talk books.
All right.
The Amiest of Amy's in this episode.
All right. Well, she's not podcasting anymore, so she can't yell at us back.
That's true.
That's right.
Last time.
Oh, she can't come on the debate show. Or if she does, we have to dub her voice twice, being on the debate show, where she debates with herself about whatever two topics she comes up with on her own.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's like in Sinners, how that guy's not actually
Must be under.
twins. So,
But if you're a good enough actor, you can pull it off.
If
So
you're-
yeah, that
Michael
might be
B.
Amy.
Jordan and Michael C. Jordan are twins?
Yeah, exactly.
okay. So last time, you can really feel the last episode of it all. Last time, not that it's the last
Which was
episode
15
ever,
minutes
but,
ago.
you know, it's an arc
Yeah.
ending. So last time, you unionized the goblins somewhat against Gracchus's will, and you engaged Belak in combat. Elton snuck behind him and delivered a cheap shot filled with his poisonous blood. And Belak is currently on the ground, bleeding out, trying desperately to cling to life. Meepo is fighting a giant frog that swallowed his father, who has since
Not dead. Nope, not father.
graduated. him.
Disowned him.
Meepo has graduated from his childhood.
Ocean of fatherhood.
And
Boy to man.
he went from boy to man. Gracchus raises him quick, gets out before there's any real connection. Satisfying arc to end a show on. And it's like an anti-arc.
I'm basically going back to a point where you don't know what my character is anymore.
You guys are
No.
You
like
became better for a short period of time and then reverted back to your selfish self.
just being selfish.
The
Yeah,
first
but I
time-
still love trebuchets.
the first time you saw him, you liked him more than at the end of the
Yeah,
arc.
but once I got to know him, I'm like, that's too much work.
Yes, needy.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we are fighting Sharwin, the human mage who has been corrupted by the Gulthias tree, and a giant frog, and we're gonna see where this goes. So
Let's get wet.
let's get wet.
I didn't expect you to do that.
At
Okay.
the top
Yes.
of the turn order, because we are still in combat. Gracchus.
So I am, as a small reminder for not me, but people who have come back to the show after the week that it took to post this, we've got a living mage.
Yes.
We've got a vampire umbral lord.
Well, you don't. No, you just have a token that looks like one. There's
okay.
there's a being that may or may not be Figs Dangle's deity that is unwillingly
Oh.
powering the Gulthias tree.
Got it. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to fuck with that, because that could be Fig's problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say sleepy time, and I'm going to try and put, except that it's, the range on sleep is 60 feet, which I don't know on this map how much is 60 feet.
You're well within
And do
60 feet.
Okay, do I put Meepo and everyone, like Eltro and everyone into sleep?
Do you get to choose the creatures?
That's kind of what I want to do.
What does the sleep spell say?
Each creature of your choice. Ah, here we go. 5-foot radius sphere centered at a point range succeeded on a wisdom saving throw or have incapacity condition. So, okay.
So with a 5-foot sphere, you could get the giant frog or the mage,
Oh,
but not both.
Do the mage.
actually, yeah, I'm over here by the frog. Okay, do the mage?
We want the mage to go to sleep because we're hoping we can still save her. We don't want to kill her.
That's true. All right, fine. I'm easily swayed. This is like watching Traders. It takes almost nothing to sway me to a decision because I'm not an intelligent gamer. Okay, here we go. We're going to do sleep. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, +3. All right,
Okay.
rolling it.
No, you don't need to roll.
I'm going to roll.
I need to roll.
Here I go. And 18.
Okay. Doesn't mean anything. So,
Oh, God damn it. Who's moving the tree around?
stop moving the tree around. Okay. So I need to beat. Let me see what her wisdom is.
Let's go with the 18. That's
Someone's
pretty
just slowly making the tree bigger.
So she needs to roll to save this. She needs to roll an 11 or better. She got
Oh, you're finally. Oh, it's time to go to sleep.
Sharwin falls to sleep.
Oh, little sleepy baby.
Like as she's falling asleep, though, she like points to her eyes and then points to you, and then just sort of goes down.
And I say, we are in a dialogue about how she's falling asleep. So that worked out great.
So only the giant frog remains. Silverbog, it is your turn.
Snuggle.
I
As
cannot snuggle it.
as a bonus action, you can move the moonbeam back onto it,
Yeah, do that.
and then you can still take another action.
Okay. So I can just swivel.
Yeah.
I gesture wildly and I move the moonbeam with my fingers, which are human, but my lower half is wolf.
Okay. Roll some damage for that moonbeam.
I kind of forgot what your form is at this point.
It changes.
You should have one arm a wolf arm, the other arm human.
Um,
One leg wolf.
Now, does it say the moonbeam affects creatures of your choice?
It does not seem to. No, I think it's kind of just purely radius.
Okay. Would you position?
So there could be collateral damage.
There could be, but I'm going to say you could position it. This is your choice. Do you want to kill Meepo?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
I'm trying to let him
Yeah.
loose into the wild, but I guess he's going to die tonight. God damn it.
He's got to go, man.
I didn't want to stop being
You
a
let him
dad
go?
that way.
Time to
You've
fully let it go.
retracted your fatherhood status.
That's right.
Well, I don't
Meepo's
want
up
him
for
to
grabs.
die.
No claim.
There's still a connection there, a little bit of guilt that I lost interest. I don't want him to die.
Well, you can learn how to mourn now.
Maybe that's the arc.
Yeah, you have a lot of feelings to work through
So
and learn.
this is basically a giant laser beam coming down from the sky. You can run that thing right over Meepo and into the frog.
I have the
Right.
option not
Release him
to.
from
You
his-
have the option.
Right.
not
Even
to.
though-
This would be on purpose.
It would be
Oh.
funnier to.
I like that I feel guilty after, like, you've killed Meepo. I'm like, oh, no.
You could technically
oh.
heal him.
And then I'm like, but I'm kind of relieved a little bit.
Meepo would go into death saves, and then you could technically heal him if you wanted to.
Oh, there you go. And I can look like
Oh,
the good guy.
that would be really sweet, and
Yeah,
then
that would.
Gracchus could hold him.
And say,
and
you
say,
seriously need to get
You'll
rid of
always
this."
be my son.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
But, like, not
Okay.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to accidentally hit Meepo in order to set up a moment for the
Meepo-
future.
Unless he just dies.
From his perspective,
He might
won't
just die.
He won't just die. He'll be fine.
Oh.
Hey.
Well, it depends if you guys save him.
It's like a
DM's got our
Munchausen by
back.
proxy
So,
kind of thing happening here.
yeah, I
You're, like,
know.
making him-
Meepo,
a little sick.
Meepo,
Yeah.
he sees you.
Yeah.
He sees you looking at the moonbeam and like wondering if you should hit him or not, and he's like, "Do it." He holds.
Oh, he's his own
Meepo's
man.
in on
He
it.
Wow.
holds the frog down. He's like, "I'll hold him here. Do it."
Oh, Meepo.
Wow.
Oh, that's
And
yeah.
and
a little
He
self-sacrifice
never needed
in
me
the
to begin
Munchausen by
with.
proxy.
that laser beam cruises right over Meepo and the frog and takes them both out.
Wow. Look at how badass my boy is.
And with,
I'm kind of respecting him a little bit.
He's
I
a
kinda
good
hold
boy.
on to him a little bit more
Was. How much?
now let's see how things have been going with the goblins fighting the twig blights.
now. Yeah, I know. I haven't
Um,
talked about that at all.
I'm gonna roll a d20 here because they're pretty evenly matched, and I'm gonna say 10 or higher. The goblins won.
Do we get to see the roll? Okay, good.
Yeah.
They're going to hide it from us.
Nice.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Hell
whoa,
yeah.
whoa. 19.
Hell yeah.
Now we'll see how many died.
Oh,
It's not going to be many though because they won. But it is going to be the maximum
4.
number it could have been. So 4 goblins died in the fighting, but they were able to conquer the twig blights. And now we're out of combat. But you hear in your minds, each of you,
Uh-oh.
and I'd like a wisdom saving throw from each of you.
Oh, for Christ's
Before I
sake.
tell you
It's
what
going to be
you
Black Parade again.
I got a 19.
I got a 17.
Bogdub has saved.
you're good.
Elton has saved. So the only person who has failed is Gracchus.
Oh,
Should've been
what did
more
Gracchus
wise.
roll?
Oh,
A 4.
4. Yeah.
Oh.
So, Gracchus, each of you here like feels a pull towards the tree, like you just feel compelled to look at it, like something to move behind you. But Gracchus,
I make sex with it.
do you? The tree tells you profit sharing,
I want
stock
sex.
options.
Instead of the life I've been living, trying to fight for the common man.
Instead of trying to fight for the common man, what if-
suddenly I'm just
what if
like,
you could
maybe
be
I'm
on
a bit
top?
selfish.
These apples, the whole company built around him.
Just all of a sudden the word easy money
Yeah.
just playing on each side of my head. Easy money.
Passive
Get rich
income.
quick.
Ooh, passive income. Oh, Lord.
All you gotta do,
Bitcoin.
all you gotta
Get
do.
AI to do the work for me.
Yeah.
And I can make money off of that.
Yeah. You don't need to waste time making art. You can
exploit
just
third
make the
world
money.
countries. Oh.
So-
Late stage capitalism.
All you got to do to get this
Bangladeshi
passive income,
sweatshops.
stock options, everything you've ever wanted, all you got to do is walk into that tree. Right where Sharwin came out of. All you got to do is touch the sap. Maybe even like consume the sap. It looks like it would be good.
And let it have sex with you.
Let the sap insert itself
So,
in me.
Gracchus, you're pretty far from the tree. I'm going to say the only action you can take is to walk towards the tree.
Okay. Well, I am very excited about this opportunity. I am really looking forward to the stock options, the sap that absorbs into me, to the point where I am removing clothing, but I'll keep the underwear because this is a children's television show.
Yes.
Radio show, podcast.
Radio show, podcast.
But I'm keeping my underwear on. No one's going to see Gracchus's phallus. And I'm going to walk towards the tree with no clothes on, and I am ready to get soaked, dude, in that
So,
sap.
I want everybody's honest impression here as characters.
This is where I die because no one likes me.
No. Hear me out. So here's the situation. A war has been fought on this field. Silverbug just took out Meepo and the frog. If Meepo is to live, he needs immediate medical attention. The druid is also down, bleeding out. If you wanted to save him to interrogate, also needs immediate medical attention. Some of the goblins have died. I don't know if that would distract anybody. Who honestly thinks they would notice Gracchus walking towards this tree? Honestly.
Oh,
I
thanks,
would.
wife.
I would.
Oh, thanks, Elton, my new wife.
Okay. So, Elton, I think that makes sense, actually. You're the closest to the tree because you've been there since you stabbed the guy.
I have a rapport.
I'm going to
with
go
you,
ahead and
sure.
say there's
We've
really...
gotten to know each other a
Roll
little
me a perception check, but it's just going to give me like a 5 or better.
Well, as you do that, I'm yelling, "Save the boy!" I'm gonna get
Okay,
wet.
well, if you're
Leave
yelling,
me
that
behind.
makes it much more likely we'll see you.
Oh,
That's true.
I don't think he can
I got
yell.
a whole
I
last
don't think he can
nine.
yell. He's mumbling, maybe.
No.
To you feel like you're
word
yelling,
on.
but to the rest of them, it's just like, save the boy. I gotta get this stuff.
It's definitely time for a walk there.
I got a
A
9.
9. Okay. Yeah, you see Gracchus slowly stripping off his clothes and walking towards the tree.
Heck yeah, dude.
Would you?
I'm ready to
How would
get
you react to
in
that?
company.
I'd probably try and go and stop him. I mean, like, look, not midget. I'm not saying midget. Just so you know.
Have you learned nothing
Non-
about being old? And learning that you can't say
Just-
certain words? You've learned nothing.
Okay,
If we
first
have an
off,
episode
the
where you
longer
use
you're
that
alive-
word, and I had to
Listen,
bleep it out.
don't-
God damn it.
I
me
have a
explain.
question.
Yeah.
Being alive for sure.
These trees.
Yes.
So, do I know that it is my deity being fed off of in that uncomfortable position in the back?
You can. Yeah. You can pretty much feel that, and you were kind of given a vision
Yeah.
that would.
Are these trees like if they're not being made to feed off of, like, my deity or somebody else of equal or greater power, are they, like, beneficial to have around, or do they just need wiped the fuck out because they're a parasite?
Give me...
Well, that's a religious belief. It's tough for him to tell you.
Give me a religion check or a nature check. I'm guessing religion is better for you.
Yeah.
These dice.
That's a 17.
17. With a 17, I could tell you that you're no farmer. Certainly not Fig's Dangle. But you gather that these trees, they don't look right. They're not healthy. They're unnatural.
Not sexy.
And they could
Unattractive.
only be sustained
Not
by
sexy at all.
magic or some sort of other force. And they're used, if you were to somehow get this deity out of the tree, this whole grove is just going to wither.
Well, I already knew what my job was because, obviously, it is my literal job to serve and save my deity, but now I'm extra motivated to swing this mystery magic sword.
So are you going to, okay, Figs, are you going to walk towards where the deity seems to be and swing the sword?
I'm not going to swing it wildly, because I feel like that'd be a...
Just going to like
bad
try to
idea,
chop off
too.
the root.
Yeah, kind of like cut him out, like, sort of how Charmin
There's
got...
very clearly, as you get up to it, there's very clearly a root that is coming, it is burrowed into his heart that connects him to the tree.
Oh, cool.
And it's vampire. Would that, like, kill him if I took that out?
You don't know.
Hope not.
You know, putting a stake into a vampire is definitely bad. Taking it out can't be worse. You think about that. Elton, what are you trying to...
out,
You're
as they
talking to
say.
Gracchus, and he is just sort of walking past you. He's like, yeah, no, that's the eye. I'm small.
Trebuchets.
I'm just going to pick him up, throw him on my shoulder, and be like, let's go talk about this for a minute.
Let's do a
I'm
contested
just gonna-
strength check. Gracchus,
How does one do that?
roll your strength. It's along the top.
Oh, boy. Yeah, you're not going to like that.
I don't know what that
Gracchus
is.
got a nat
21.
Damn.
Oh no.
Oh, well. Yeah, I also did stuff with a B.
What did Elton roll?
I'm kind of, for final episode, I'm not against dying to let the boy loose. Because then I am totally free of all responsibility. I'm still a hero.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens here.
Are you,
Eh.
Did you ever roll a strength check? Elton?
No, I got an 18.
An 18. Okay.
On the log.
So with the nat 20, you kind of approach Gracchus to pick him up, and a weird thing happens. You put your hand on Gracchus's shoulder. Gracchus puts his hand on your chest and just sort of flicks his wrist, and you go flying.
Oh! I hope Meepo, did Meepo see this?
Meepo is unconscious, bleeding out. You left him
Oh,
to
He
God
die.
was
damn it. I mean,
almost
even if
dead.
he's on... All right, fine.
You abandoned the boy.
I
And
told
I'm
other
fine
people
with
save
that.
the boy. All right,
I'm
fine, whatever.
fine.
So Gracchus, you reach the tree. Nobody else has noticed yet. And this is right about the same time that Figs is reaching the tree. But before Figs can do anything with this root, the sap where Sharwin fell out, the sap that was like going into her veins, it's right there for you. You could take it. Now, I'll let you, if you'd like to resist this urge, to eat this sap. You can make a wisdom saving
Get
throw.
that sexy
You'd have to beat a
sap.
15. Or you can choose to fail.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a toughie because I'm looking for a lot of outs here. And I'm looking for easy money.
To live
But-
and let die.
See, the thing is, we're totally venture-backed. And it's only growth. People already want these apples. As soon as we can figure out how to double production, we just need more people. We
The thing
need-
is, I've worked for companies. I've gotten. No,
Yeah,
I get it.
Vertical
I've worked for
integration.
companies that have offered stock options before, and I understand like the venture
all about
capitalism.
the
I understand, but so I'm
Buddy,
thinking,
there's
like,
no better health plan than eternal life.
You know, back in the 2000s,
That's right.
I had my own thing.
Never be
So
the
part of me, a little part of me says, maybe this might not be the smartest. They make a lot of promises, so I do the wisdom saving throw, and I get a
Oh,
17, 16, minus 1.
You are able to pull away. You are able
Oh!
to resist the tree.
Like, yeah. Can you certify these stock options? And it gets quiet. Like I start to go away slowly.
I think not.
And then it's screaming in your head. It's like, get back here! No! And then Fig, what do you do?
I use this sword to cut the root from the tree so I can like pull it out without being like, yeah. I don't want to like treat it like a chainsaw or a lawnmower. I just want to like
Real
pull
quick.
it out and hope I don't like rip his heart out at the same time.
The only thing that would hurt you here is a nat 1. Roll to attack.
1.
Where'd my mouse go?
-1.
Where'd my mouse
on
go?
your glasses.
There it is.
It's on the floor. It's been on the floor the whole night.
Yeah.
So
It's 12.
you swing this sword down on this root. And as you do, as soon as it connects with the root, the golden runes on this magic sword that shined with the light of Sir Bradford's god, who I believe we're going to say was Tyr, now turn blood red, and the blade turns black, and the root and a significant portion of the tree shatters into splinters.
blood for the blood god.
And the part in
She whispers that while I'm sleeping sometimes.
the part encasing your lord flies apart, and you see what looks like you know what? I'll just say it looks like Davy Havoc. There you go. It looks like
Wow.
Davy Havoc. It looks like Davy Havoc. There's a little like floppy bit of hair falling down over his face.
Wait, no. Okay, so
I'll let Silverbog describe him.
Figs picks up the sword to go to swing, but it's in slow motion, and the Leaving Song Part 2 starts playing.
Oh my word.
And it in slow motion they all fly apart.
Yeah.
And you see this
Beautiful man.
this beautiful man with his one
Androgynous.
flop of
Big,
hair, eyeliner,
gorgeous
just
creature.
almost naturally part of his skin, like
Naturally.
and he's hanging limp, and there is now a perfectly formed vampire, like you would a wooden stake that you would stake through a vampire's heart, in his chest that you could just pull out. But before you do, we're going to need to hear a word from our sponsors.
Welcome to Lake Geneva, and welcome aboard the Belle of the Lake, Gage Marine's spacious touring boat for an enchanting cruise on beautiful Lake Geneva. As you can while away the hours in scenic rapture and dine on delectables from our special luncheon buffet: baked chicken, sliced sirloin of beef, baked ham, salad, and compatible condiments. Gads, it sounds like a restaurant with a rudder. Join us aboard Gage Marine's Belle of the Lake at Lake Geneva. For reservations, call Gage Marine toll-free at 800-558-5911.
And we're back.
Well, with that product, you're never going to need a vampire lord. So.
No.
No.
I'm on the fence with that product. I'm not sure whether to get it
That
or
one,
get more of it.
That one made me angry, and it made me think about my mother's death.
Oh, yeah.
Me
They
too.
could do that.
That's one sometimes does with products.
Sometimes products
Oh,
make you
boy.
think about the people you've
So
lost.
many
Yeah.
times that's happened.
Yeah.
At the store, in Walmart.
Oh, God. I
Breaking
know.
down
Jesus
crimes.
Christ.
Yeah. So, Figs, the steak, do you pull it out?
Yes.
So when you pull it out, you hear this. It looked like a corpse, but now it's becoming more full of some kind of unlife, and it goes.
And it looks like Villy Vallow.
Yes, it looks like he's just shifting between emo hunk to emo hunk. He's every angle,
Undulating.
a new hunk.
Yeah.
Like Terminator 2, but emo people.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Just fluctuate.
he says,
Faces.
"Figs, my champion."
My lord.
This is getting weird. You guys should just do this for a little bit. Like, just riff for a little bit.
Yours.
The two of you.
You were going to have sex with a tree.
So
earlier.
everybody else has.
So,
You guys
I mean,
have perceived that the tree just kind of exploded a little. Gracchus. Everybody turns now to look at the tree. You do see Gracchus is in a state of undress, and does anybody have any reaction to this?
I saw him in 2005.
Wait.
I just wanted to
Yeah,
tell you
that's
that.
Oh,
Should I tell you that, sir?
is
It
a
doesn't have
reaction.
anything to do with anything.
you're supposed to actually
is
talk about your
a
husband right
No,
now. But
I'm-
instead, you're
I'm-
going to talk about this.
I'm
God damn
truly
it.
are
just on
talking
my
about
own
our
emotional
husband.
journey.
Oh,
here.
God damn it.
God.
I'm just enjoying.
I don't know if the
I'm
listener
just having a
realizes this,
great
but-
time.
I am married. I am married to
I'm just
Fig
happy to
and
be
role
here.
playing that I am Davey Havoc. So, okay.
I get it.
Nice. Yeah, he says, "You've done well, my champion. The Gulthias tree has been defeated. Balak has been defeated." He's like, "Come with me." And he walks over to where Balak lies bleeding and dying. And he puts his hand over Balak's nose and mouth and just cuts off the air ever so gently.
Oh, does Whistler sleep?
Huh, it's just a nice little smothering.
And he twitches and twitches
No oxygen
and
for
then
you.
dies. And then
Well, it's
this emo
nice.
Adonis casts some sort of spell, and Balak raises from the dead, an undead creature.
Oh, God damn it. It never ends.
No, and he says, he will serve me now. What would you ask of me, my champion? My champions, you and your allies, or I am in your debt.
Buck naked, I'm going to say, well, except I'm wearing a little loincloth or whatever the underwear was for that world and time period. And say, cup time! I want the most
I'd like to get up
successful trebuchet company ever created on Earth. I'm going to call it
I like to get up
Smapple.
after the midget, not midget, through me, and I like to say, "Where's the cup already?"
God, you won't stop saying the offensive thing.
I said not.
My liege, I would gladly. If you just say the word. Say the word and they're done adventuring.
So
Diplomatic.
before I answer, and this could be edited out or you could leave it in.
Editor Glenn here. I'm leaving it in because I want everyone to see how the sausage is made. Plus, I also want Ben to know that I hold more authority over this show than he ever could because I'm the one editing. I can do anything I want. I can make it look like Ben said a swear word when he probably didn't, but I can make it sound just as bad as Elton. It'll happen later. Enjoy the rest of the show.
I have a question for the group. So you have been adventuring for a while now. You've gotten the hang of D&D. We initially did this campaign so that everybody could get a chance to play. You'd all been kicked out of different groups and stuff. I can't imagine why. And
because this has gone so smoothly, and I have not seen Ben work any easier on anything in his entire life than playing this game with us.
And I want to ask you, does the adventure end here, or is there a season 2?
Can we join a Black Parade? Is there a Black Parade?
You can see a lot of really hot, really pale, skinny emo boys.
Okay, how about...
That
okay, so
tempting.
we
like skinny emo boys.
Ben and I
Everybody
talked
likes
about
skinny
this a little
boys.
bit on the Sweet Discord. Like, hey, you want to do another one? I'm like, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We should do another one. And then Ben's like, well, should you start over with new characters or wipe out your memories, the same characters? So it's, kind of like, it's sort of like American Horror Story, like same actors, different characters kind of thing. And it's like, oh yeah. And, but I'm thinking there's an angle here. What if Ben were to satisfy all of our needs for the next campaign? Then yes, perhaps we'll do it.
I don't know what that
Figs wants sexy emo boys.
I am
want
sexy emo boy.
Oh,
I'm
fine,
trying to
you're a
offer
sexy emo
you
boy.
guys sexy emo boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sexy emo boys.
well, Figs.
There's a-
Figs, what do you want in a game? What's going to make you get excited?
What do
Get
you
deep
want?
in there.
Either Bogdub picks me up and carries me around on her shoulders, or my liege picks me up and carries me around on his shoulders.
For
So like less walking.
that's
just
the
less
whole
walking,
game.
more
Like
or
that's
less.
Simple.
As long as you're
Simple.
playing that, like that happens, then you'll play another.
To be somebody's
You
backpack.
have no idea
That's it?
the kinds of characters I will play.
Oh Lord!
This is one of the
To be
more
about-
straightforward characters.
Well, my character, if we play another round in the future, I want more opportunities to sing off the cuff, unplanned
Yeah.
lyrics.
Take
You
a
can do
level
that
of bard.
anytime. No one's stopping that.
You won't let me, Elton, my new wife.
You can absolutely anytime.
So basically, I'll tell you,
Anytime. Karaoke or not.
there's ways we could go if you wanted to do a season 2. There's right now at this point, the cup is here or the cup is not here. If you would like to continue the quest for the cup campaign, you will get a reward and a clue for what to do next. Or the cup is here and these adventurers have succeeded in their purpose.
Well,
Cup's not
I'm all
there.
for doing another round, though I would like to start the next season of this show where all of us are living our best life. I'm in a hot tub. I'm oiling my body in the water, which is kind of feeding it. I look great. I want that for my scenario if we continue playing before I go on to adventuring.
Wouldn't it be like a wash tub, like a wash tub or a large bucket?
Oh no, I'm
It's just a bucket.
I'm an engineer.
It's a bucket.
I figured I know how Romans heated their water with little fires underneath the house. Fuck off.
Romans don't exist in this. There are
No,
no Romans.
I invented. I also invented a better trebuchet. I want to be a successful trebuchet man that has his own hot tub, a room with a giant hot tub.
All
in it.
right.
Like the only invention that mattered in this entire thing was the sandwich.
You know what? I'm just going to say
So-
yes. We're all doing another season.
So
Yeah,
you
well,
ask about
yeah, I'd
the
be all
cup.
right.
And this man turns to Belak and he touches his head, puts his thumb sort of on the center of his forehead, and he closes his eyes and reads the undead creature's mind. And then he reaches into the creature's robe and withdraws a much smaller cup than you were thinking.
Oh,
And he says,
shit.
this man was one of the adventurers in the last party to successfully undertake the quest for the cup. But they did something no other party has done before. They magically
ripped off.
They magically divided the cup because they believed that the best thing was free and fair markets and competitions, and they each took a piece, and with only this small starter seed money of a magical cup that makes dreams and reality bend to your will, with only that, they each started a company and decided to compete to see who was the best. Belek founded his Apple endeavors, and the others have gone their separate way. You would need to return to the Yawning Portal, and from there you could hunt down the other pieces of the cup. The cup was magically divided into 5 smaller cups. But you have successfully taken this one, and it is more than you have more than earned this cup. And he holds it out, and I think each of you should probably like set a finger on it.
All right.
And as you do,
Can it be my middle
it
finger?
can be whatever
You're the worst.
finger you want.
Middle finger.
Are you touching him?
middle finger
Shai?
cup.
Yeah, what's Shy
I'm
doing?
just poking his elbow.
You're poking the elbow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay. He's like, well, that works. And he
Skin contact.
the
skin contact.
pure cup energy flows through each of you. You level up.
Yeehaw!
I level up, and the first thing I do is I turn to Meepo if he's still alive, and I,
I don't
say,
think anyone.
He's dead.
Did anyone heal Meepo?
No one
I
gave
thought
a
maybe I
fuck
would, but then
about-
we started talking about other stuff.
Did you get? Did you
Yeah.
heal him, or did you get distracted?
I got distracted.
I'd like to say
Meepo
that now
is-
I smell something and I'm like,
Meepo is seconds
something's
from
dead
death.
around here.
If
Let-
somebody doesn't cast a healing spell on him right now, he dies.
I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now.
for
I'm gonna do
Christ's sake.
cure
No,
wounds.
why?
Cure wounds. Cure wounds.
Let it go.
22.
Let it
So
go.
cure,
Like he's-
cure wounds is a spell where you have
Yeah,
to
fine,
you have to
fuck
touch
you.
somebody, and
What?
Meepo's about 20 feet away. So it's funny because Bogdub's like yeah,
I dive.
levels up, and then Bogdub goes, or not Bogdub, I'm sorry, Silverbogs. Oh, you Bogs. Silverbogs. Silverbog's like, oh shit, that's right, and then runs over and like
I dive for it. I dive and I
you do it.
Touch.
Your
I touch
hand
him.
glows with healing power as you
And then I
slap
smack
him on
him.
the chest. And put life back into
Slap
Meepo.
him on the forehead.
yeah.
And this is where I
Ugh.
And?
slide in on my back. I'm going to basically not give Silverbog any credit whatsoever for what they did that I didn't bother to do. Because what am I going to do? Is like slip Taylor Ham into his mouth? Like, that's not that great. So fine, she does it. Then I slide into my back. I wrap my thighs around his face like a loving hug. And I say, we're all so worried about you. We thought about you the entire time. But now it's time for you to move forward as your own man. You don't need a daddy anymore. You've got the daddy inside you this whole time. And then I turn and leave, but you can see my butt cheeks because I'm basically naked.
And he
So your message was your dad was inside you the whole time?
Kinda.
watches.
But I want him to see my butt
Amazing.
cheeks as I walk away. Just two hands
It's
rubbing
very
against
intimate.
each other.
He
Thank
watches you go. His face, a mask of emotions. There's so much going on in his head.
His face a mask of emotion.
This is where we learn that Meepo's
Weird
been 48 the whole time. Meepo's older than you. He never needed a
pushing
dad.
50.
I don't think-
Yeah, he just let you do everything.
To be fair, I don't
He's like, thanks for
I don't think
everything.
Kobolds make it
I
that
appreciate
You know, I have 8 children of my own. I know what you're feeling right now.
Yeah.
I've
It
had-
was weird, but it was fun.
I've had gonorrhea 4 times. I've lived a full life.
That's the definition. So, while that happens, Figs, everybody, you've been watching that. Figs, your mission. You understand the Dark Parade. You understand what we're about.
Yes.
So I need you to swear an oath right now, if you will be my paladin.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of leveling up. You've caught me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Sure.
Figs. Will you defeat them? The demons and all the non-believers.
Oh, I've said this to my kid
The
before.
plans that
This
they
is
have
great.
made.
Haven't we already been through this?
Yeah, but you gotta swear.
No,
Several
it's 'cause
You gotta
times.
swear
It's
it.
because I said it to
This
people.
is the third time. Yeah.
Third
but
time makes it real.
doesn't matter.
Do you swear?
Yeah.
I do. Can I
that.
kiss my lord?
Yeah.
With
Wow.
tongue. Because
With
otherwise
tongue.
it's not real.
Yes. Yes.
Otherwise, what are we even doing this for?
Roll. This is just a straight up charisma check.
For the kiss?
Yeah.
15.
Hold on, let me.
15.
What?
You gotta beat.
What's the check again? What?
Just straight up charisma.
You're kissing your lord. Are you good at it?
14.
I gotta climb on him.
So 14, yeah, you swear, and he's going to like to do some kind of gesture, and you just kind of lean in and do it, and he's like, okay, but
Oh.
it's not a rejection, but it's like wasn't expecting it. Doesn't know how to feel about it.
Yeah. Silverbog pretends that she didn't see it because she doesn't want to embarrass you.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Bogdub's standing in the back, just breathing a lot, just being huge.
Breathing heavy.
It's just like, what's going on? Also, what happened to Sir
Oh, yeah,
Bradford?
we never wrapped that up.
So yeah, that was actually the next thing I was going to address. He'll turn to you, Bogdub, and say, "These were companions of yours."
These are companions of mine.
Yeah.
Present tense.
Just repeat everything he says. Do it. Just do it.
So
Sure.
he'll tell you, Bogdub, that the tree, without the tree basically replaced their life force. They became tree whites. And now that the tree is dying, within 24 hours, they'll fade too.
No, but I put him in a cage.
But he'll
For his
say,
own safety.
Actually, I did with my connections, but it's fine. I'm not going to get involved in
he'll
this conversation.
say
Connections.
that the tree was essentially stealing his power. And if they were like figs to become his acolytes, he could replace the life force within them and they could survive. Would they accept that?
I don't really know what your whole deal is, but I feel like that's better than dying.
So I think we're going to cut to we'll take Sharwin, we'll take Sharwin and we'll take her over to where Sir Bradford is. And we'll wake them both up. And he explains to them and you that he is not like Sir Bradford's god. Some would consider him evil. Some might even say that it might be a betrayal of Sir Bradford's oath. Figs betrayed their oath to join him. This is his mission. He is a forgotten deity. He has few followers, lost much of his power. He is a god of the vengeful dead. Now, what that means is that a lot of deities think that undeath is a bad thing, that it goes against the natural order. It takes resources out and sort of freezes them in a state of unchanging death. But sometimes when someone dies unjustly before their time, that just can't be tolerated. And in that case, he believes that undeath should be used as a means to take vengeance on those who should not live. It's sort of that some that die deserve life and some that live deserve death. Can you give that to him? Yeah, I can. So
Sick.
that's what he's about. And Sir Bradford, he's sort of free of the tree's influence, and he's like, I don't know. I don't know if I could live like that. I don't know if I could betray my oath. Bogdub, what do you think?
Bogdub would really like to have my best friend stick around.
I think
We're the best friends.
You have no other friends.
Yeah, move forward. Move forward in your life.
And my
with your new
third best
friends.
friend also is in trouble.
so.
You'll have to betray their agency in order to save them.
I think make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Streamline your life. Life is better without friends.
That's a 19.
Just saying.
19. Do you think Bogdub would have any words to say to him to convince him why this wouldn't be so bad?
Yes. Okay. This is my second best friend, Figs. And Figs follows
Sharwin's like, wait, what?
this deity as well, and they seem fine.
Figs, are you going to
What?
like endorse that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He'll look at Figs. Takes a long look at Figs. Figs. How do you respond to his gaze? It's a podcast. I need. Ooh, woo. Okay. So Figs. He'll be like, all right. Maybe we can find a way to make this work.
Rar indeed.
He's like, I think we're gonna stay here a little while and learn about this mission this guy has. And I think they basically agree. Sharwin and Sir Bradford, that they're going to stay and they're going to sort of help rebuild the Sunless Citadel as a temple to this new god, the Raven Lord, whose name is Geralt.
Oh.
And Bogdub, I think Sir Bradford encourages you to go back to the sun. Like,
Okay.
he doesn't think we'll be growing any good potatoes here for a while.
Oh,
Aw, I will come back and visit you.
Yeah, and he says, and maybe someday I'll venture out again. He's like, our paths will cross again. But
Like 2 spades in the garden.
oh,
like 2 spades in the garden.
that's adorable.
Huh?
I wasn't prepared for that. Did you work on that all week? That was amazing.
And with that, you guys, you've leveled up. You've gotten the cup. You don't quite know what that means. You'll have to get back to Nuzzle home to find out. But I think you return. I assume you're going to leave the Sunless Citadel now, having gotten what you came for. Would you like to say any scenes with any? Really, there's only the.
Are we bringing Meepo, or do we just send him back with the kobolds?
Leave them. Just leave them.
Yeah. Maybe I go to the boy, get on one knee, because I'm
you're
much
not.
taller than him. And he's not the same age as me at all. And I will...
You're the same height.
He's
We're
not
the
48
same
years
height.
old.
And
Yeah,
he's
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
years old.
And I say to him, boy, this adventure has shown you that you are your own man. And you don't need me anymore. I'm going to go back to Nuzzle home. And you can stay here amongst the caves. And then I'll sing a song as I walk around touching things around the walls. Remember these stones. Remember the fighting. Remember when I made myself an illusion of a wet man with big thighs. And I do that whole song. And then hopefully he's tearing up. And then I say, it's a bittersweet ending between the two of us. But it is time for you to move on. I got you great armor. Go back to your people. Under the ground, not above in the sun where I can run into you, and go back to your people where they've apparently have given you a medal and wrote a song about you, which I'm not singing, and then just be their king. And then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Damn it!
With advantage.
I like that Ben looks.
I got
because you
6
sang the song.
grandchildren.
Yeah. I love that the whole time I'm doing this, I'm just watching Ben on the screen. I'm like, how's he responding? As I'm singing and I'm talking, and he just looks very serious. He's like frowning, and he goes, performance check. God
I was
damn
like, how do
it.
I quantify this?
Meepo's like, I got a mortgage.
All right. I need Meepo to move on with a bittersweet feeling, but he's ready to live his own life without an actual dad. And I rolled 23. Oh!
Okay.
I love when his plans fail. Benjamin,
Did you roll like 3 nat 20s
Oh, yeah.
in this session?
Yeah,
tonight?
you did.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's just
What the
it's a
heck?
Grockus
It's
thing.
a-
I shake my little Grockus, and next thing you know, I get great numbers, dude.
Meepo
every
stands
fucking
up.
time.
Digital dice somehow.
And so is that the last scene
Abandoned
for the
children?
Citadel?
And this is the
Because I'm
best.
going to do one more thing before we end. If that's the last thing for the Citadel. You could smoke.
I'd like
You
to
could do that on the
smoke.
way.
Just pull out a,
Oh, you know what? Is you're leaving, Elton?
pull out a
is you're
cigarette or
leaving?
pipe. No
You
cigarettes.
find those glasses you dropped 300 years ago.
Sure. That's right. I'm like, oh, look at that. I must have been here
And,
before. Son of a bitch.
I remember a dad that was
Then I
down
put
here with
him on.
me.
As you leave, there's a little bit of a Meepo epilogue.
Oh, cute. It better be cute. If you fuck this up, I
Meepo-
swear
Literally,
to
you
God.
wanted him to die 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I was
you were
toying
gonna
with the
let him
idea.
get
I
stopped.
really wanted. I was just
Low-key
By a
debating
giant
that.
amphibian.
So
I wanted you hurt because I love you so much.
So Meepo returns to his people. Eustrael, she has always treated him like a bit of a fuck up, and she tries to go back to the way things were. You know, everybody's sort of picking on him now. But when you guys touched that cup, Meepo got a little bit of that energy too. Meepo leveled up. Meepo.
Wait, did Meepo touch the cup?
He didn't touch
I thought
it,
he was
but
dying.
Some of
No,
the
he
energy
saved him.
went
He's
into
fine.
him. And he wasn't very strong,
ruined
so
this.
it leveled him
Yeah.
up, but he's still pretty weak. But Eustrael,
all right.
she tries to bully him again, and this time he says, "You know what? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to do that anymore." And she tells him to kneel, and he says, "No, I don't think so." And she attempts to cast a spell on him, and you see him flop on his back, and his legs go in the air.
Slide towards her
And
like a slug.
somehow
Yeah.
he full-blown
On a-
Scarlett Johansson wraps the legs around, throws him on the floor with a shocking grasp, and she's spasming with electricity on the floor. And Meepo looks at that throne, and he sits down.
Oh, he's had Grockus inside him the entire time. He's had to find it.
Phrasing.
His daddy was inside him the whole time.
You guys return. You return
Wow.
to And the tavern you stayed at before.
Look at that.
There's a line out the door.
Mm.
And you see the tavern keeper he's like outside.
Is that Greg Dunman?
He's
I took
he's
notes.
outside.
Yeah. Hey guys, did you notice that I got his name right?
You know what? Give yourself heroic inspiration.
Yeah, I did. I saw that.
Oh, look at me.
I didn't remember his name, and I was floundering.
Well
he's
done.
out back smoking a cigarette, and he sees you guys, and he's like, "My God!" He runs right up to Silverbog. He's like, "The aioli, it changed everything." And then you see the mayor is like last in line. He's just like tapping his foot. The blacksmith is also, he's talking with a bunch of people. Everybody, the town is just booming. Business is amazing. And he's talking to Bogdub about how that aioli and the sandwich, it has become, like, people are coming from miles around just to stay at this middle of nowhere tavern. This place is becoming, like, a destination for nobles who want to, like, get out to the country. And and the blacksmith, he looks at Gracchus and he's like, that union. We all kind of went and we told the mayor, maybe we don't work anymore if he doesn't pay us more. And he didn't like it. Tried to bring in the army, but hard to have an army without swords, So. Yeah.
Gotta fight in the streets. Gotta fight in the streets for your rights.
You see that you have basically taken Oakhurst, a medieval peasant town. You have given it a thriving tourist economy and a kind of weird, like, socialist trade union.
I will say, interesting to note, in my notes, I have that I'm supposed to pay him back for the war dice, which were basically useless. I used them on a giant person and didn't do anything. And I will say to him, I'm glad that I helped your society, and I'm glad that you've embraced the unionization of the people here in this town. I'm supposed to pay you back for the war dice. I will only give you a quarter of what I should owe you because they were horseshit. They weren't pointy enough. And I'm going to give him like a gold coin that I bite in half and just hand him the other half.
Yeah.
Come on, give it to me.
He takes the gold coin and he's like, he takes the half a gold coin.
It's half.
And
it's half a farthing.
So he's a dwarf. He's like
or whatever.
He's gonna punch.
He's like
your abdomen.
Oh, sorry. He's. You're a gnome, so he's actually a little taller than you. And
God damn it!
Looks like he could probably arm wrestle
rules.
Bogdub. He's jacked. But he takes it. He looks at you and he starts laughing. He slaps you on the shoulder, almost knocks you over, and he's like, "You're all right." He takes the half gold coin and he puts it in his pocket. He's like, "We're even."
Okay, I get drunk for free tonight.
Yes,
on
you all do. If you want to stop in Oakhurst for the night, you party, you eat sandwiches, smothered in aioli. You see the dog and his boy.
Oh, right.
Oh, I forgot about that stupid dog.
Forgot about that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the boy, the dog, and his boy.
It's
And
your fault, kid.
people ask you, what happened down there? We haven't seen any more twig blights. What did you do? What'd you find?
Found twig blight.
Experimented with our sexuality a little bit.
Okay. It's kind of not the direction I was looking for. I was kind of like,
We found a small lizard boy.
do you? What would you tell them?
That had a
Do you
dad
tell them that
inside him the whole
a god of
time.
undeath is now building a temple in the ravine, or do you tell them?
Nah, that's none of their business. No.
Yeah.
Convert the whole town.
Now
all
you're
at
thinking
once.
like a paladin.
Hey.
I'd like to tell them whatever they need to hear to get free pipe.
Okay?
We just tell them we
there
ended
you go.
the twig blight.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
all
more
it took
apples.
was a little bit of
There you
farming.
go.
Well, they're farming. Even Bogdub's in on it.
I like that they're like, hey, what happened down there? We're like, I don't know. Shut up. Everything's fine. Are you comfortable?
roll
Then
a
shut
performance
up.
I want to see, or
What?
a deception check. I want to see how well you lie to get maximum reward.
Deception. Oh, fuck.
Deception's it's
You're
it's
fine.
in the skills.
You're
It's in
fine.
To my character sheet.
Just click anything on the screen.
Well,
He
no,
doesn't
I know.
know. He doesn't know. Just click it. Just tell him a
don't
number.
The story
19.
or
I don't
no?
know. Whatever.
35. No, I just lied. I just
18.
So 18.
800 million.
I'm gonna roll for the people.
Oh,
The
Look at
people
you.
get a roll.
You tell them a tale of daring, adventure,
Bullshit. Bull.
gain and loss, sacrifice. As you're telling it, you're actually acting out the various parts with your wigs.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And
Doing an
people
accent
are-
and all that.
no, don't.
children have circled around and are watching with rapt attention. Even the adults are sometimes like gasping at the right parts and tearing up when you get to the part about Meepo leaving. And
Yeah.
And having a dad inside him.
and
the
you
whole time.
tastefully sort of ducked around like anything with the vampire stuff.
Of course. Because I don't care if they
Yeah.
die. I don't care if anybody.
Yeah, so
Yeah, all the
you
town
basically
dies.
what you tell them is you
I
blew
just
up the
want
tree.
the weed.
You killed all the goblins. You definitely didn't make them more organized and powerful. You set them
Not at
back at
all.
war with the kobolds, and things should be a lot quieter around here. That's for sure.
Yeah, there was a gnome on his back a lot, doing sliding and weird scissoring of the legs. Of course, and that's with the wig on.
Meanwhile, while he's making
the
that
one in the wig.
speech, I've literally talked people into making me a sandwich, and they're covering me in oils and putting meat on me and putting a bunch of bread underneath my back and on top of my chest and stuff. And I look over and I'm like, I'll give this to you. I'm not gonna ruin the story you're telling. As I become a manwich and just enjoy as people salivate over me.
And then I look at them and I say, "Do you see why I need the weed?
They will give
Oh,
Do
you
you see?"
You're fine.
if you've ever seen the extended edition of Lord of the Rings, they will give you like the full barrel of pipeweed. Some premium
Nice.
South Farthing.
We haven't, and we'll take your
And
word.
I know
on
I
that.
can't carry it. I gotta
well,
smoke it all.
Bogdub could probably carry
That's
it.
just
for
how it's
you,
gonna
or-
be.
So you could take it back through with you. I mean, you can take it home. You don't have to smoke it all.
You know, that does take us into a
But I
different
wanna
area.
try.
Will Bogdub be around to hand him the weed in the next season of this show? Or is Bogdub
'Cause
going to
I'm
fuck
gonna
off
need weed.
and do whatever they do?
I can
What's-
take the weed.
what's your plan?
and you can find
With
out
their-
next season if I'm going to be there or not.
God damn it, that's not answering the question.
I
You
don't
all
like
journey back.
mystery
I like
weed.
You journey back a little further to where the entrance to the yawning portal is. There's a well. You hop back in it one at a time, and as you go through, there's the swirling colors, the sounds, and you pop out through the portal, back in the yawning portal tavern in Nuzzleholm. All of you. And Turnin looks at you and he's like, I bet you have quite a story to tell. And then that's where we end.
Yay!
So
Huzzah
my character
for other
is all about
such
breaking
things.
previous bonds with children, with the concept of being a capitalist, trying to make trebuchets. But now I also had to break up with that woman that's been dating me from the tavern because I got a really nice home.
I think she
in
was in your
Nuzzleholm.
hometown. I don't think she was from this tavern.
Yeah.
Oh, I
she's
thought she
just
could
a-
make it here if you
Broke
wanna
up
have
with
a-
her before
So
we
she's
went
part
off on our
If you
tour.
want to set a scene where you
She's part
break
of
up with
the
your
whole.
girlfriend, we can do that.
Yeah, this is like during the credits they have outtakes and whatnot. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
As it's going over my face, it's just me leaning in closer. I'm like, Janice, look, I've dealt with a lot. I've got a big perspective. I got to think about me for once in my life that I've never done before, ever. I need to think about me, and you are not.
But what about the child?
I got to sell my nice home. The child? Do we have a child?
One
It's
on
been a
the
long time
way.
since we started this show. Oh!
Oh, there's one on
Da-da-da-da-da-da,
pregnancy
Crocus.
involved.
It can't be mine. It's got to be somebody else's while I've been gone. Because I've been in the caves with my own baby that I've grown into a man and sent him on his way, like a little chicken.
Next
just
season.
get out of the coop. So
cut
it's
to the next season, like preview,
we're-
and it's a Maury Povich style thing with Gracchus.
You should make a Maury Povich thing. It's like a weird goblin or something. Just like, there looks like there's a woman that claims that he gave birth, and I'm like, it wasn't mine. She's been all around town. It's like 2 episodes worth of me arguing
Next
with this
season, we'll be
fictional
doing that. We'll
person.
find out if Gracchus is this baby's father. So this has been House Nuzzle Quest for the Cup Season 1. If you liked it, leave a comment. I'll read them.
Well, don't rush through it. You're really rushing through this right
look,
now. Like, take
hey,
your time.
Yeah,
It's the
that's
end of
making
season
me
1.
sad.
Guys, if you like
Enjoy
this,
it a little
if you
bit.
like
Let's start over.
leave a comment.
Okay.
I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to read them. I want to hear from you. You could leave that comment on YouTube, Spotify. I will never see it if you leave it on Spotify. But one day, 6 months later, I'll look at it and I'll be like, that was a weird thing to say. Happens. We also have Patreon. There's going to be stuff on it. There's not stuff on it right this second as I'm speaking, but I think there's some strange
nicest
phone
stuff.
calls between Elton and Glenn and
Well, they were phone calls.
Interesting enough, you don't listen to the episodes we haven't released yet, so you don't know we gave up the phone call thing a long time ago. But that's okay. It's okay. As the host of this show, I'm not going
stuff
to
that we haven't let you hear.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you feel bad as the host of this show.
that
But
may or may not exist. But you're always welcome to join the Patreon and give us money. And yeah,
I do like money.
We'll figure
Yeah,
out something
money.
to do.
Spend it.
Maybe I'll post their character sheets so you can laugh as they struggle to find things on them.
I love that you make a
I
live
can't
video.
guarantee.
Like it's just like it's actually these episodes, but it's just video of like it cuts to Gracchus and me with my mouse struggling to find where to
Timer
click
in
the
the
thing.
corner.
Exactly. You hear boo 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 like little timer music.
I will say that if they join the Patreon, I will not give them the finger. Just saying.
Generous of you.
It's my selling point. Oh, believe me, I walk through my life with the finger out, both mentally and most of the time, sometimes physically.
I like that it's mentally. I like
But
the
they
idea of
won't
like,
get it.
hey,
That's why I joined the Patreon.
you've been listening to our free episodes. Elton's kind of insulting towards you, the listener. But if you join Patreon, you can pay money to hear it where Elton's been edited out of most of it, but he won't make you
Free
angry.
episodes, Patreon.
That's right. That's right. The heavily abridged, non-Elton version.
I love that in the episodes, like, hey, Elton, what are you going to do? Then it just stops and it's quiet for like 40 seconds. And then the rest of us pick up and keep talking.
You can
Like,
play
oh,
the
great
role
job.
of Elton.
Good job there. I didn't see that coming.
That's where the listener can pretend that they're talking to us. And that became known as the Streisand effect when you
Yeah,
blow
right.
something out of proportion.
Oh, I kind of hung up on Barbra Streisand having nuts. That's where I went with it.
Neat. So, anyway, all right.